I'm here today with the general managers of Walmart and Smith's here in Syracuse, and as you can see, we are social distancing from one another. I thought that might be smarter to do than for us to gather somewhere and have somebody take a video camera, because social distancing is so important. I want the residents of Syracuse to know that I am so grateful for these two managers, Cody at Walmart and Spence at Smith's, because they've done heroic things to keep us stocked with those essential things of life. And I've got a couple of questions I would like to ask them and have them respond to you. The first one would be, and let's start with you, Cody, and then the next one will start with Spence. Cody, what have you done to protect your staff and the residents from exposure to the COVID virus? What is within your, what's your policy now?
We've got a few different measures in place in trying to help by limiting the amount of customers in our building to help with the social distancing, as well as we've been able to put in some hand sanitizer at the front doors, along with we've got backpacks that we're using that's loaded with hand sanitizer as well. Not necessarily hand sanitizer, but sanitizer that we're spraying down the carts after each use of our customers as they're going in and out. We're spraying them down and trying to keep them clean. Having the cart wipes available at the front doors, along with also just a hand sanitizer at the front doors as well. But cutting back hours has really helped a lot inside of the store. Mainly so that we could get back in stock, as well as being able to clean inside of the store in the 12 hours that we're closed down, just trying to help clean and sanitize and get the store where it's in good shape. So, and then we've also started screening our associates where we're asking questions related to the COVID-19, as well as checking temperature, just to make sure that we're healthy here, as well as associates working with our community and our customers inside of the Syracuse.
Thank you, Cody. Spence?
As Cody said, many of the things he mentioned, we're taking the same precautions. We are offering masks, we have gloves available, and encourage every single associate to use those while they're here at the store. We've installed plexiglass on every single register just to make sure that sneeze guard is there. We've also put down stickers within the floor to make sure that customers are monitoring their 6 feet within social distancing. Also, the store capacity, through some of the technology we have in the store, we're making sure that we're at 50% capacity at all times. The hours of operation as well, that change that we've done has been extremely helpful to replenish the store, sanitize it, make sure that it's taken care of. Also on Easter, as many other companies did, we had an earlier closure than normal just to make sure that our associates were able to be with their families and have a little time to recoup. We have all the cleaning materials throughout the store to make sure that every prep area, any area that has interaction, that we are cleaning and sanitizing. Every single 20 minutes, we're doing a rotation with our cashiers that someone jumps in for them, they can wash their hands. Throughout the day, we call different rotations where we have everybody stop what they're doing and go and wash their hands. Many of the same precautions, but definitely looking to make sure that they know that their safety is first and foremost.
Thank you, Spence. Now, can I ask you, what would you have the residents know, Spence, that in relationship to acquiring stock and their behaviors within the store?
One thing that I've been doing every single morning is as we open the store, I will always, whether that's on a day that we're doing senior citizen shopping or just a normal opening for all customers, I make sure to step out there about 10 minutes early and let everybody know, I've got toilet paper in stock, we've got paper towels, a couple other items that seem like they've been extremely popular, yeast, flour. I'll give customers a heads up and let them know that. It's hard to really keep them informed for me other than that time period. But we're doing our best to just continue to communicate that. Also on a lot of those hot ticket items that I know certain people can't get in on all the time, I've been pulling aside a few things and just putting it in my office, and I make sure to let my associates know to come and ask, and we can see that we can try to provide them with those things. Because even a lot of the elderly, they can't make it in at 7 a.m. So we do our best to just take care of everybody.
Thank you. Cody?
We sound like broken records with each other. But the biggest thing is, and I think Spencer probably can say the same thing, is we're receiving deliveries every day, and the replenishment into our stores is coming, and we've got plenty of merchandise. Just to be able to be patient with each other and know that merchandise is going to be here. But Spencer touched up on a lot of items. The key items: toilet paper, paper towels, flour, yeast, hand sanitizer. I mean, everybody's looking for it, but I can't speak for what Smiths and Spencer are doing, but we're getting 5 to 6 deliveries every single day of merchandise that's coming into the stores. So the merchandise is flowing. It's coming as quick as we can get it and as quick as we can stock it. Just to be patient. It's coming. It'll be here.
Thank you both. Now, the masked man up in the corner of the screen that hasn't responded tonight is Noah Steele. Noah is a member of the EOC. Our city manager activated the EOC in Syracuse, which is an emergency response team that meets regularly in the city, and we talk about issues in the city. Trying, as mayor, my number one responsibility is the public welfare and public safety. Noah, do you have something that you'd like to add from having been in those meetings?
It's been an eye-opening experience, and I can say that the city has good leadership, and we're trying to think of everything that needs to be done. We're trying to stay informed and follow the recommendations from the state, federal government. And we're also thinking about our local businesses, so we appreciate you guys keeping society rolling. I appreciate you guys for your hard work, and I know that your employees have been working hard. But as far as the EOC, Emergency Operations Center, the city's trying to take an active role in kind of echoing some of those, and then making sure that the strategies that we employ as a city keeps everybody safe, like our playgrounds and recreation, and even just our staffing at the city at City Hall.
Thank you. Now, for you residents that are out there, I want you to know that these two gentlemen that we see at our local supermarkets are part of the community, and they're at any time I've been able to call upon them, and they have been so willing to help us in the needs within the city. Both Cody and Spence, thank you so much for all you do to make this city meaningful to us. Now,
Thank you.
You guys go ahead and have a great day.